Moments we've been waiting for, the final award of the evening. And it's an exciting and important one on individual achievement. This award is presented to an individual who, over his or her career, has made a positive contribution to the Aboriginal business community, and in doing so has served as a leader, a mentor, and an inspiration. The award is selected by the board of the BC Achievement Foundation in consultation with the community. I would like to recognize Mayor Gary Reese, who won the 2012 recipient of the award. He is here this evening, and we want to acknowledge and recognize him. And then I would like to call upon Catherine Tenise, who is the chair of the Tanaka Nation, to introduce our 2013 recipient. Catherine.
Thank you, Judith. Kisukukit, kapiniskit, husokukni nausan mietki. Good evening to each and every one of you. I'm very happy to be here on behalf of the Tanaka Nation. But firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the Coast Salish people on whose land we are gathered, and also to acknowledge the chiefs, elders, and recipients of this evening. I want to express my thanks to the BC Achievement Foundation for this opportunity to be part of something that's very special to the Tanaka Nation. We're here tonight to recognize and acknowledge the efforts regarding the development of business. So I would like to say congratulations to all of the recipients. It's very encouraging to see what is happening in British Columbia being led by so many inspiring people. It makes me very proud to be part of the large community of BC First Nations. My job here is to introduce someone who really requires no introduction. However, I'm here. Sophie's involvement in business is of long standing. However, what we like to recognize and showcase is her work with respect to the St. Eugene Golf Resort and Casino in Cranbrook. The work that was undertaken there came about as a result of direction from Tanaka citizens, in particular, Elder Mary Paul, who spoke about the loss and the revival of Tanaka culture by taking action. Sophie always refers to her work as a reflection of the strength of the collective of the Tanaka Nation. She has gone on to share her expertise with the rest of British Columbia First Nations through her work with @BC. As you all know, I could go on for some time, however, I'm aware of the hour, and so it's my pleasure to call forward and introduce my friend, my sister, colleague, Sophie Pierre.
We're going to watch the screen on this one. Wow. Thank you. Smaknik. Wilqanik kusikilquk. Natsil mietki. Inslet kine gulqa kusikilquk.
my people, thank you. Thank you so much for this honor. You make me very, very happy tonight. I want to start off, first of all, by acknowledging the great Coast Salish Nation and thanking you once again for your hospitality, your continued hospitality, that you're always there to help us in doing the business that we have to do. And I thank you again this evening for welcoming us, for your dancers and your songs, helping us. I also want to acknowledge and to ask people from my community, my family's here, my grandkids are here, and I want to acknowledge you and thank you all and just ask you, stand up. People from the Indigenous Nation and my family. My husband, stand up. Because you know, it doesn't matter what we set out to do, if we don't have the support of our own people, if we don't have the support of our family, and then it just makes that all that more challenging. And I've always been very fortunate in that I've had, for 35 years now, the support of my wonderful husband, Jim, and I've always had the support, maybe not always willingly, but my children, Cindy and Dino and Joe, who's unfortunately wasn't able to join us this evening. But they've known and they've understood how important it was, the work that I was doing for all of us, not just for our family, but for our nation and for Aboriginal people on this great island. And I've just been very fortunate in that. And I know that many of the recipients, I mean, the recipients that were honored this evening, aren't they just incredible? Isn't it just fabulous? I congratulate you, and I'm honored to be included with you this evening. That it really does my heart good. I'm grateful to the BC Achievement Foundation, and in particular to the Aboriginal Business Award category. I'm really grateful for the recognition that the foundation has been able to bring to the business community within our Aboriginal families. But you know, it's not really a surprise. I mean, we've always been good business people. We've been entrepreneurs, always. I mean, we welcomed people to this land as entrepreneurs. We were always involved in the industry of the makeup of this country. But to be recognized the way we are now, and it's only getting better. I know that in the last 5 years, just as we've seen this particular award grow, that we've all just felt so very proud of what our people are accomplishing every day. And we thank the sponsors, the people who recognize that in order for the industry, for corporations, banks, and other, the motor of economic development in this province, in this country, that how important it is for you to be successful, to support Aboriginal people in being successful, because it's only together that we're going to be all that we possibly can be, that we can make this a better world for our grandchildren that are coming forward and for their children that are coming along. In the little film clip, one of the sayings that I've been kind of coining for the last little while, and I hope that you will all remember this and pass it on, is that it said in that film clip, or I said in that film clip, when a First Nation benefits, the whole region benefits. It's true. But it's not true the other way around. Remember? In order for all of us to benefit, it's when the First Nation benefits. That's when the whole region benefits. That's why we've had to work so hard to be where we are today. So together, whether it's in the resource industry or tourism, I had to throw in a plug for Aboriginal tourism. The new technology industry, whatever industry that it is, We can all do it together, and we're so much stronger when we do it together. Thank you so much for the recognition this evening. I'm really, really, really honored and really touched that I was even considered, so thank you.